After I have selected a design, I review my color options. Generally, I like to start with 3 or 4 colors so that I don't get overwhelmed. Once my preliminary selection has been made, I will continue with my primary outline color, as I prefer to start there before the filler. When cutting the thread, I pull between 12 to 16 inches worth of thread. I have found that going longer tends to result in more frequent knotting issues. I prefer to cut more thread if I need it, rather than spend time undoing knots and wasting materials. Keep in mind that embroidery floss comes in 6 strands woven together. You can use it as is, which is good for very bold and bright designs. However, if you want a more light and delicate effect, you'll want to separate the thread counts into smaller ones, such as 2s or 3s. If you choose to separate out your thread, make sure you do it slowly and gently to avoid knotting. Before I thread my needle, I like to knot the end of my string. This is your anchor point to ensure the thread does not come loose while you're working. Some people do prefer not to do this, but I have found that it works well for me. As a side note, something I really wish someone had told me when I first started embroidery is that you don't need to knot the thread at the end of your needle. Instead, just pull the excess string through the eye and make sure to hold it while working. When I first started my journey into embroidery, I knotted it, which made it really tricky to pull the needle through the cloth without warping it.